Welcome to Davie County's Voice, a podcast produced by the Davie Community Foundation, where we sit down with leaders, neighbors, and community members who are shaping the future of Davie County and working every day to make our community stronger. Welcome to Davie County's Voice. I'm Wesley Sharp, President and CEO of the Davie Community Foundation, and I'm here with my Davie County Community Foundation family. And we're here to tell you about what we do during the 4th of July and how we spend time in our summer and a little bit more about us. So it's going to be a little bit different than some of our other podcasts that we've done. So first of all, Tammy, introduce yourself.
I am Tammy Daniel, and I have the privilege of being the advisor for the Surfboard, which is our youth philanthropy board.
Big words. Love that. Dee, how about you?
I am Dee Matthews. I am the finance officer in the bean counter.
Gotta have one of those.
Mm-hmm. I am Bridget Dillard, and I do the marketing, communications, and admin for the foundation.
All right.
And I'm Melissa O'Connor, and I'm the Senior Program Officer, so I manage the grants and scholarship programs.
All right. We're getting ready to come up on the 4th of July, our 250th anniversary, which is pretty amazing for a country. And what we're going to do today is we're just going to have some fun. We're going to talk. We're going to ask each other questions. We're probably going to share some things that we may or may not have said, but that's okay. We're all family. So let's start off. Melissa, what kind of questions, thoughts you got for us? What's your topic?
Right. My topic is summer fun.
Summer fun.
Hey,
Yes.
yeah.
If you could spend a summer day anywhere, where would it be?
Beach.
Which beach?
Any beach?
Oak Island.
Oh, I love Oak Island.
Anybody else?
I would say mountains by a river.
Ooh, that's good. On a tube?
Yes.
Fripp Island in South Carolina. It's at the very end, beyond Hilton Head, and you just about fall off to Georgia. It sits there right on the end.
All right. Favorite fair or carnival ride?
I like the Himalayas, the ones where you're like smushing the other person and you're trying to hold on to where you can't. You know?
Same.
Not
I
smushing.
love the Himalayas.
Oh, that's so funny.
The Scrambler.
Circle.
Scrambler.
Before they tore it down at Carowinds, just the wooden roller coasters, Thunder Roll, just
yes,
a clackety,
that was
clackety,
great.
clackety, clackety. It's just, it has a different feel and sound. And not that the other ones aren't faster or a lot more streamlined, but it's that sound and that feeling you get. So,
It was classic.
What was your favorite summer activity as a kid?
slip and slides. You knew it was going to be a good day when that yellow plastic came out and that water hose. It didn't matter if you had fun or not, but you got to run and act crazy and spray your friends with water in some shape or form.
That's a good one.
Climbing trees.
Ooh,
Each tree in my yard was a room of the house.
awesome.
And I used to love to
neat.
climb trees.
My kids would love you. They would live in trees if I would let them.
Mine was building a neighborhood fort. So we had a group of us that we would build a new fort every year.
Wow.
That's cool. Wow.
Did you have a conquest or anything, or is it just
No,
just
we
a fort?
just a place to hang out. Yeah.
Was your
And we played massive Monopoly games too.
Ah.
was your neighborhood like you left in the morning and then you just come home
Yeah.
for supper?
Yeah.
And everybody took care of everybody. And,
Yeah.
Yep. That's the way mine was.
Did everybody answer? All right. This one I know the answer for a couple. Have you ever been camping? And if so, what is your favorite place to camp?
Dee's going to start us out.
She's going to go camping.
I'm leaving Friday, yes. And Grayson Highlands State Park.
Yes. The ponies.
The ponies,
wild ponies.
the wild ponies, the views, the sunset hike, the rhododendrons, and just the hike, the trails.
Awesome. I also like to camp in a camper, let me say. Not in a tent. And I like to camp at Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach.
Okay. So my great uncle owns a cabin on a lake, which is still in the family, and we would go and there would be tents everywhere. Everybody would camp out. And I absolutely loved it. My boys loved it. And my grandma always saved a couch for Mark to sleep on because he doesn't do tents.
It's like, no.
But it was always fun to be at the lake and just wake up in the morning and see the quiet water. And it just was nice.
We always went, when I was growing up, to a campground in North Carolina called Bearden Campground. It's right off of the Blue Ridge Parkway. And we would go up and just, enjoy the peace and quiet. There was a lake there and everything, but it was, just being able to go out and do the trails and fish and all those kind of things was always just something I always remember doing.
All right, my last question. The best summer you've ever had?
Okay. I have an almost 4-year-old, so every summer is the best one just because we're making so many memories together and having so much fun, and she's learning so much and exploring new things. So I'm super excited for this summer with her.
Fun.
That's pretty cool.
Probably when I turned 16, when we all, there's 5 of us girls, and when we all got our license in the summer, we would take off to Hanging Rock State Park and swim in the lake there, and you just had freedom when you had, when I turned 16.
I think mine was probably the summer that I took a group of teenagers to Ethiopia.
Wow.
It was just the planning, the excitement, the anticipation of the children we were going to meet, and just the whole experience. And I mean, it was incredible. And those are some of my best memories.
That's
Too many good
I
ones
would
to
That's,
count.
that's a
say-
hard one
Yeah.
when you have that many summers that you
Yeah.
have to choose from, right?
Yeah, a few summers to choose from. I would say probably the one that sticks out the most is we spent 20 years at a residential camp. It was probably it's either 1 or 2. While we were at camp, my oldest boy took his first steps.
Aww.
So it was just one of those, okay.
Yeah.
Something you won't
Nice.
No, it's just,
neat.
just one of those things. You just like, and every time you always relate it to camp. No matter how good or bad camp goes that year, that was a good memory.
That's
So-
a good way to end on my summer with camps.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
who's
Yeah.
next? I think
Yeah.
it's
It's me.
Tammy.
And since I have been the road trip queen of late, I have some road trip questions.
All right.
Fun.
The first is, what is your favorite road trip snack?
Is that candy, chips, or anything?
Anything.
Ooh,
Peanut
gosh.
M&Ms.
I'll road trip with you. That's
There you
my
go. That's right.
favorites.
I love fresh sour cream and onion Pringles.
Pringles are good.
Right at, but they can't be after they've been
Nice,
sitting in the
crunchy.
can for like
You
2
gotta
weeks.
be the one
I
opening
don't
the
know,
can.
Doritos
You gotta-
are better.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I
They're
like
smellier, but-
Takis. The real
Right.
spicy Takis.
And
I
then,
love them.
see, you take her with you, and then she runs all over your car, and you're like, what? Oh my God. Because they will cover your fingers. How about you?
I think the peanut M&Ms.
M&Ms, so those two will be riding together. All right, okay.
All right, so as you're driving, you need something to break up the monotony sometimes. What is your most played song in your car?
Well, I have a 4-year-old, so Frozen, Let It Go. On repeat. Over and over and over.
And you know what? You'll be listening that for the next 20 years.
No, every word.
It'll mean something different in 10 years, and it'll mean something different in 20 years. So, gosh.
It's a hard one.
Well, it doesn't have to be music. So in our car, it's usually talk radio, and the 5 is great, but I also like listening to the Ingram Angle.
Okay, all right.
The what?
The Ingram Angle.
Oh.
I think ours is probably not, so it's more of a year, like we listen to a lot of 60s, 70s music.
Oh, okay.
Even my younger kids knows a lot, if not all of the words to, Chicago and Led Zeppelin and Van Halen. I mean, you name it. That's just kind of that we listen to, and they know it and they enjoy it.
Nice.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I would say I couldn't do a song, but I could tell you a band, which would have been Alabama
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
from my
Yeah.
youth, Alabama.
And I'm more like you, probably 60s, 70s, 80s.
Awesome. Okay, what is the farthest that you've ever driven?
In one day.
No, just
Okay,
like
okay, okay.
you know,
Trip.
yeah, the farthest that you've driven on a trip. What location?
So growing up, I lived in upstate New York, and we used to drive to Florida. That was
Wow.
quite a
You
drive.
won.
That was quite a drive.
You
Quite a
won.
drive.
How many hours?
It was a couple days. We split
Yeah.
it up, so yeah, probably
Yeah.
18, 20 hours. Maybe.
That sounds awful.
But when you're going from the freezing cold snow
To the warm-
to the warm
Yeah.
beach,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was
it's
worth the
it.
drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine would be Florida too, but from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And
Mine
Yeah.
would be Iowa. Yeah, would be the farthest.
Florida. Many times.
Okay.
Too many to try to even think about.
Awesome. So, what is your dream vacation destination?
Egypt.
Okay.
I don't have a dream destination, but I would love to visit all 50 states.
Okay.
One of the things on my bucket list is the Grand Canyon. I have not been
Yeah.
there. So.
I would say Hawaii.
I'm fine. How are you? Okay.
right,
That joke.
As we're taking these amazing trips, if you're not driving in your car, do you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
In the plane.
I'm gonna take an aisle because I have long legs.
Same.
Yeah. That's me. Oh.
Now,
Aisle.
I've flown many times and have slept on that window though,
Yeah.
but it's versus.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, last question. GPS or paper map?
She's like,
I was
what?
like, what is a paper
She
map?
said, "What is that?"
No, thank you.
Yes, but I do remember the.
Yeah.
Oh, I did too.
I remember my
Maps.
parents using them.
I was thinking about that on this last trip that we took when we drove out to Oklahoma, when we used to use paper maps, and I thought, oh my gosh, we would kill each other if we were taking a trip like that and having to use paper map.
I could imagine
Did you
that
tell me?
sounds
I
cool.
thought you said turn here, but the map says. Yeah, it did, but I didn't.
It's
so.
bad enough with the GPS. You know?
Right.
I keep threatening our kids in a good way to go. Y'all say you want to go to, you want to go to Texas or you want to go to Salt Lake City. We'll do it, but we have to get there. We're going to drive because we have our big customized van, but we're going to do it with a map. You're going to learn, and they're scouts, so they at least understand a lot of the functions of maps and the compasses. But it is totally different when you're in a car going 50, 60 miles an hour, going.
Wait, you were supposed to turn 20 miles back.
Just turn it the next one. We'll forget.
Well, I remember when we used to take road trip when I was a child, that Mom would have us highlight, our
The route.
route, yeah.
Yeah, the route. Yeah. To try to
And the
figure
big
it out,
maps, you'd flip, and it was like kind of almost like an atlas book.
Yeah.
And you go, there's this state or this. Yeah.
Yep.
So we still have a few old maps, like a Charlotte one in the 70s. If you open it up, and 2/3 of the roads that aren't there anymore.
Yeah.
So
As a matter of fact, I have the map for when we went on the beach trip after our senior year. Because I used it in a children's sermon
Yeah.
at church not long ago. And I was going through and I found it, and it was the highlighted.
Awesome.
To the,
Oh,
to,
neat.
yeah.
that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Because it had
Good piece of memorabilia.
1985 beach trip wrote
Oh.
big
That's
on it.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Lots
pretty
of
cool.
memories. Okay, well, this is Would You Rather with Bridget Dillard.
Oh,
Would you rather?
Would you rather
pass. Oh,
watch fireworks or be in a parade?
Watch fireworks.
Watch,
Watch
fireworks.
fireworks.
Yes.
I'll say watch, but I was hoping you say be able to shoot the fireworks. But I'll stick with the watch fireworks.
Would you rather spend 4th of July at the beach or at the mountains?
Beach.
Oh, that's a tough one.
For me too. It's like,
Beach.
Yeah, that
The-
is, yeah.
I don't
Not
know.
'cause
Maybe
it's
the
so
mountains
hot.
because you can go to a secluded cabin.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus the
Not have to-
temperature.
You don't have to deal with the sand.
Oh. Okay, this is a hard one. Never eat watermelon again,
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, no, no.
yeah.
or
No,
never
no.
eat ice cream again.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh,
Oh,
see?
no, 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 no.
Gotta pick one.
Wow.
I
I'm
told you,
watermelon.
ice cream
I'm
wins.
done. I mean, I don't even like watermelon. I don't like the texture.
I
love
love
the
watermelon,
flavor.
and I was like,
I'm
oh,
like-
until she said ice cream.
I
I'm
know,
like,
I
sorry,
have to-
watermelon.
no.
Yeah, it's gotta
Ice
go.
cream
Gotta
is
go.
a must.
Ice cream.
Ice cream
You got
is a
chocolate.
must.
You got
yeah,
Rocky
it's
Road. You
strawberry.
got strawberry. You
It'd
got
have to be
peach.
watermelon.
Butter
You'd have to give up the
pecan.
watermelon.
What's the watermelon?
You get watermelon
Well,
ice cream.
but you get ice
Yeah,
cream
but
all year
that's
round.
exactly. You get
I'm a
2 for
watermelon
1.
girl.
Yeah,
I
you-
love it.
But you don't get watermelon, but during the summertime.
summer, yeah.
Yeah, so
Now I want to go buy a watermelon.
I know.
Would you
Or ice
rather host the cookout, or would you rather just show up to the cookout?
Just show up. Just show up.
I would host.
I like to host too.
I like to do that. Yeah. So fortunately, my brother has a fabulous place, so I assist with hosting,
Oh, that's nice.
but he's the one who has to clean up.
And last but not least, would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too cold. I can put another shirt on.
Same.
Or blanket, too cold.
But too hot, I'm going down.
Yeah.
It's over.
There's only so much you can do.
I agree.
That's a hard one. Probably too hot.
You'd rather be too hot?
Yeah,
Yeah, you do get cold.
probably too hot.
Well, that was pretty good there, Bridget. I like
Thank
that.
you, thank
Good,
you.
good,
Oh,
good.
You're
line.
next.
So
Would you
I'm
like
next. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Hot dogs, hamburgers.
Hamburger,
Hamburgers,
Hot dogs.
Swim in the pool or the ocean.
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 Pool. Sorry.
She doesn't like the
Oh,
She's still thinking hot dogs or hamburgers.
Yeah, I kind of was.
Okay, Bridget, hot dogs or
I'm so
hamburgers.
You can say
I
neither.
don't need either. So.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Mountains.
Beach.
Okay, this is homemade ice cream or cake.
Homemade ice cream.
Homemade ice
Always.
cream.
I mean, ice cream.
Favorite summer activity?
Swimming.
That's it. That's what-
Fireworks.
Okay.
Cooking on an open campfire.
Mm.
It's one of my favorites.
Red, white, or blue?
Red.
Blue.
Red.
Blue.
So what does it say about us? Red, blue. I don't know. All of us together, we make a pretty good team.
There you go.
All right. 4th of July, huge part of summer. It's one of those times. It's kind of for me. It's just when it really officially gets here. Yeah, the kids get out of school, but it's kind of like now we get to celebrate. What is your favorite tradition that you may have done anytime, whether you were growing up, as you're an adult, that you remember? What's that favorite tradition?
I think cooking out at Mark's parents' house. They lived on Park Avenue. And Mark would do a tiny fireworks show for them while we waited for the Rich Park fireworks. Because they had the perfect view from their driveway.
We lived behind Rich Park all while the kids were growing up. And we would literally lay in our driveway and they would come up over our house.
Yeah.
And so
That's-
same thing.
that's
We'd
amazing.
swim all day. It was awesome. And we would cook out. Family and friends would come.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what comes to mind for me too. Is just Rich Park as a kid, watching those fireworks and sitting on the hill and
Well-
seeing so many people.
East Bend always had a parade. And so as a child, I remember I thought it was the greatest thing that people rode in the parade and throwed out candy. I mean, you got as much candy
Yeah.
then as you did Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I think, and I loved it when I older as my nieces and nephews watching them do that. But my dad was a veteran. And so I always loved, sometimes he marched in the parade. So when he was older, he rode on the veterans, But at the end of the parade, they always had a flag raising ceremony at the school. And it was just neat to see my
Nice.
dad salute the flag.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
That's a good
says a
memory.
lot
Yeah.
Good
about
memory.
Yeah.
the 4th of July celebrations and the way we should.
Mm-hmm.
The fun's all great, but being able to really be reverent and go, That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That freedom, that sacrifice that other people have made for us, and those kind of things.
Nice.
I love it. This one I like because it may or may not have happened. Did you ever get in trouble on 4th of July as a kid?
No, I was the angel. My brothers got in trouble.
Did you instigate any of it?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure I did, but
Nothing to know.
No
Another
good story
nothing-
behind
no
it.
good story that I can remember.
Same.
Um,
But you said it was a good one. Did you get?
huh? What?
I
No, I have
bet,
his next question.
I bet he did.
No, well, I won't say
Did you get
it was younger in my career. One of the things that we did at camp is we had fireworks, but it was very expensive to have companies come out and do fireworks, so we would always go down to Carowinds Boulevard and go to one of the factories down there that had the real nice fireworks, and we would buy $2,000 or $3,000 in fireworks.
Oh my.
And we had these long things with all the tubes to go in, and we would set them up, and we'd
Did
have
you get to
headphones.
shoot them off?
Oh my gosh, for years. But occasionally you'd have, even though it was set up everything, and we let the tubes cool off because we would keep them moving, and and then we had boxes. You could just set the whole box off, and it would do whatever, and then you'd come back and you'd launch the tubes. One of the tubes evidently got a little too hot and went like this while it was in there. So it shoots like that. And that was the first time. And you think along the way you'd learn from your mistakes.
Didn't.
Well, anyway, so we had this little
Were there
small.
police involved?
Well,
Not then,
not
but a little bit
then,
later.
but no, fire department
Fire,
may have
yes.
been. Then one time, the kids would sit in an amphitheater across the lake. It was a little pond. Good distance. It's
For
probably
safety reasons.
for safety reasons, exactly. And it was probably football field distance. It was a good little distance. Well, about 3 years after that, instead of the pipe going this way, it literally went and it shot one of the straightest shots I have ever seen. And it was going straight for the kids. And it went like that. It literally and I'm just going. Because again, it's that quick and it's off. I mean, you drop it, you light it, and once we dropped it, it went.
Oh my goodness.
And there's not much you can do once you've got it in there because it's a rocket. So that's kind of one of those you're like, okay. Anyway, so you mentioned fireworks. Is there a specific your favorite firework? Do you like the screamers? Do you like the ones that? If you're sitting, you're like, ooh, that's kind of like, I really like those kind of fireworks. What's your favorite?
I like the ones that are big with all the colors.
Okay.
Yeah, the same, like the
Yeah.
spray out.
I don't know what they're called.
I don't either.
I like the ones that go, pew, and get
You got the screamers. The screamers.
Yeah, is that what those are? Okay.
That's when you buy it. You want the screamers. You want
Yeah.
some of them. They pop and then they pop again. The dual pops.
Yeah.
Those kind of things. I like some of the boxes because they would go, and it would just be over and over across each other. So.
It's the best part about the finale,
Yeah.
It's a little bit
Oh
bit of
yes,
everything.
all that kind of stuff. So. Well, have y'all had fun today?
That's
Sure.
been fun, yes.
I sure
It's
hope
been
so.
great.
It's been good to hear, people that don't like hamburgers and hot dogs, we still love you, or whether you're going to eat ice cream or watermelon, it's okay. So, thank y'all for being here today. Before we leave, I just want to let you know we're going to have a little video after our podcast. It's going to be done by Home Free, Lee Greenwood, and the United States Armed Forces Band. They're going to be singing God Bless the USA. So please stick around to hear that. But on behalf of the Davie Community Foundation, we'd like to say
Happy
4th of July!
If If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of
hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea,
from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless this country. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless, God, please bless the USA.
Thank you for spending time with us on Davie County's Voice. We hope today's conversation inspired you and helped you learn more about the people and ideas making Davie County stronger. Be sure to check back every second and fourth Thursday of the month for a new episode. And to learn more about the Davie Community Foundation, visit daviefoundation.org.